Hi, if you've ever wanted to stop unnecessary apply to each, which we can forgive Power Automate because it's completely logical as to why it does it. But if you've got an action such as list groups and there isn't really a suitable action of just get specific group, which there probably is, to be fair, in the Azure AD connectors, and we don't, but let's just say we have to use an action that potentially could return more than one result, but we're only looking for one result. So absolutely, if it's available within the options, the parameters of an action, I also recommend to specify returning the top one. However, due to the nature of the result set being an array, a table, if you were to put that into a subsequent action, such as here, I'm going to say, okay, I'm looking for something that should return one value. I want to make use of the group ID in another action. It's automatically going to place it into an apply to each. So just to make it a bit cleaner, if there's no other alternative, what you can sometimes do, and it's enough, is that you can just, I tend to just copy that value so I can use it in an expression. You won't be able to move this action out of the apply to each until you no longer reference. Now we're no longer referencing, we can move it up. We can delete the apply to each. We can click into our group ID, and then under expression, we'll paste what we've just copied, get rid of the at and any curly braces it's added on after paste. And we're basically just going to say we want to return the first, which is going to give us that single around the object, and then we want to tap into the ID property of that first entry. So we'll click OK, and because it's only one, it's sufficient. It'll allow us to do it without the apply to each. The only kind of gotchas with working in this manner, because it is a bit icky, you can obviously leave the apply to each, but you do have to be conscious that this is going to return one value and the right value, because in certain situations, if you don't give it sufficient information, it might land on an incorrect value, and that's not going to be good either. But I just thought I'd do a quick video just showing you that there is a way of getting rid of that, what I believe to be an unnecessary apply to each, if ultimately the result set is just a single item. Thank you for watching.